Hi, my name is Austin. I'm a seller on Fiverr, specializing in hip-hop music and songwriting. I think it happened kind of gradually over time. I grew up listening to a lot of music, a lot of hip-hop music, and I just started writing raps when I was in college, and it just kind of clicked one day, like, I want to make music.
Never see me coming on my landmine.
Yeah, I think growing up in New York, you kind of naturally gravitate towards hip hop. I guess when I was in college, I started writing music with the intent of like releasing my own music. But I had never kind of like released anything because I just never felt like it was good enough. Or I just wasn't content with it. But then I started working on Fiverr like 2 years ago. And I realized that it was a lot easier for me to write music for other people rather than myself.
And it's time to run it up, yeah, you know. Maxed out, put the pedal to.
I think I'm just kind of like, I'm not thinking as much. You know, I'm not like putting all that pressure onto myself and stuff like that, so.
Run it up, yeah, you know, yeah. Maxed out, put the pedal to the floor, yeah.
So when I have writer's block, usually I like to take a break from writing and step away from it for a little bit, whether it's like for 15 minutes, an hour, or like even a day. And then like in that time, like I could be like watching a movie, reading a book, listening to music. My number one tip, I think, would be to just kind of keep an open mind, put yourself out there, and be open to trying new things, or like, I guess, considering new ways of making music. Prior to Fiverr, I never expected to be freelancing songwriting like this.
Maxed out, put the pedal to the floor. Hey, on the road, here we go.
I think an obstacle I've had is trying to find ways to stay creative. I think after writing so much music, you know, it's easy to get burnt out, but I think reminding myself that there's always new ways to improve or something to like learn. My most memorable gig on Fiverr was probably, I had worked with an independent game developer, and it was for a video game trailer. And then after I had finished it, he had reached out to me and told me that the game was going to be released on Nintendo Switch, PlayStation, and Xbox. And I thought that already, like, enough was cool. The trailer, which with the song that I had worked on, ended up being featured on Nintendo's Indie World. And that was #1 trending on YouTube for a little bit. And I think it's at 10 million views now.
Here we go, yeah. At the top of the class on a roll. Hey.
Ain't never seen anything quite like this. I'm in a league of my own. I'm one of a kind. I be in the zone. I be on the grind. Now leave me alone. You wasting my time. The clock's ticking. I'm not slipping. I gotta get it every second, every minute. Yeah, it's been a while.
Hey. And it's time to run it up, yeah, you know, yeah. Maxed out, put the pedal to the.
Man, I don't know. I think it's just listening to a lot of new music. There's like a lot of great artists out right now. It's funny that I make a lot of hip hop music, but then I typically don't listen to a lot of hip hop. It's actually a lot more like R&B and maybe like oldies pop songs too.